My childhood! Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs, and everything in between. Hey, let's see what came to the shop. Let's see if anything cool came to the shop. Ooh, you know you boys all about that Switch life. Let's see what came in for Switch. Got any sweet stuff in there? Rabbids, Smash. This is a AAA lineup. What is that? Oh, right. Oh, Diablo. You know I love my Diablo. 1-2 Switch, which is pretty dang entertaining. 1-2 Switch. So 1-2 Switch is I put some time into, not a whole lot of time. It is an exemplary party game. If you're just trying to have like a wow factor, you got a bunch of friends and family over and they've just now gotten to the Switch, this is one of the coolest, most inventive, unique party games. It doesn't really hold too much weight long term. It is what it is. It's not like Mario Party, you know, where you can just replay value off the roof. These have some one-trick ponies, but they're very cool tricks that they pull off. So I lightly recommend 1-2 Switch for the right price. Has-Been Heroes. That's a devilishly unique little game. Their little strategy game. He's a bit tough to explain, so I'm gonna not explain it. Just gonna run away for that. Here, anything? Okay, all right. I'm not that impressed. Let me see if there's anything. Oh, that's gonna be going out, Miles. Oh, there we are. Oh yeah, I was here when that came in. P4 Arena Max. This is a extraordinarily spicy game right here. Super spicy game. Persona 4 Arena, the Ultimax version. That makes it even more spicy than the other version. So, is this one of the best fighting games? Yes, it is. Yes, it absolutely is. From one of the best video game franchises on the planet, Persona. Shout out to my Persona lovers. Sports. Oh my God, so many sports games. Oh. If you play sports games, I love you just as much, if not more, than other people. I always rag on sports and I feel bad. You guys gotta remember, I've seen, not even hyperbole, I'm not exaggerating, tens of thousands of copies of Madden in my lifetime. Tens of thousands of copies of Madden and NBA and FIFA. Maybe if I was a sports guy I'd be more excited, but man, I'm so desensitized to sports. It makes me appreciate other video games a lot more. I'll stop there before I get myself in trouble, because I know, listen, if you play games, you're a gamer. Now, back to the cool stuff. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. The Warioware series are delightful. There are a bunch of obscene mini-games. Like, the mini-games on here they're like 2 seconds long, and it's basically knee-jerk reaction, super fast, on to the next thing. Warioware, I love that whole series. They're definitely not all equal. Some of them are not amazing, some of them are incredible. I think Smooth Moves was pretty damn good though. It has been a while since I played it, like probably 10 years or something, 15 years, who knows. But yeah, Warioware Smooth Moves. One of my favorite Warioware games was on the, am I gonna say the Game Boy Advance? I'm pretty sure it was on the Game Boy Advance, but I can't remember. DS. Yeah, it was the DS because it was all about the pen. It was, man, I like messed my screen up back in the day playing I had the original DS. Yeah, what was it called? WarioWare Inc. Yeah, maybe I'll toss up a quick little snippet of the game. Oh, this is always the interesting little box. What came in the handhelds? The Daring Game for Girls? What the hell is this? I don't know where to begin. It's just a bunch of mini games. It's just a bunch of, looks like sports mini games. Yep. Chain of Memories. Nothing too crazy on the handheld. Got, oh, Tournament Edition. This was my first handheld, because yeah, that's where I came from. I'm from a land far away from a long time ago in a galaxy that is long gone at this point. I'm an 80s. Am I an 80s baby? I was born in 85. I have memory of the 80s, like when I was 4 or 5. Does that count? That probably doesn't count. Let's see, anything else of value in here? Of, you know, gaming value. Adventure Island 2 Aliens in Paradise. Very interesting. Let's just get into it. Let's just see what we got here. Obviously a good one there. Paperboy. I think that was a pretty dang good version. I recall that being, I do remember playing that. I think it was a half decent attempt for the hardware. Remember, the Game Boy is from '89, so yep, just a lot of filler. I'm gonna have the crew hold back really cool stuff because cool stuff does come in. We get a lot of retro. Oh right, the retro bin. The retro bin. We get a lot of fun retro stuff in, and that is always the highlight. Oh, the retro bin's looking good. This is my favorite spot to check. All right, let's check it out. Oh my. Okay. And nothing too crazy. All right, cool. I won't go through all these. I'll save you guys a little bit of pain and suffering. Goof Troops. Okay, Goof Troops. I'll take it. Super Mario World 2. Great game. Graphically, definitely a different art style. I love it. It's got like a pastel art color, like a hand-drawn crown pastel color. Very unique for its time as far as the graphics go. And the gameplay. This was just a really quirky. It was a little bit quirky, just not quite the normal Mario flavor. And I loved it for that. This was them trying something different, trying to mix it up a bit. And it did really good in sales. Not as good as, of course, Super Mario World. This is one of the best-selling games of all time. But I think it was packaged with the system. So is that cheating? I don't know. Excellent game. Excellent game. I'm going to graze over these pretty quickly there. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yep. Sports. Aha! Buck Bumble. Excellent game. Buck Bumble's awesome. I love Buck Bumble. This game's hard as fuck, man. It's not that hard. That's a great game. There we go. Now we're getting into serious stuff. Super Double Dragon. Oh, snap. Talk about beat 'em ups. Top 5. If we're going retro, top 5, top 3. I bet you're gonna find people that say this is their favorite beat 'em up game. It is. Turtles in Time is just. It's nearly perfect. It is just a incredible. If you want to experience nostalgia and quality nostalgia, 2-player action with some of your favorite characters ever, it's Ninja Turtles. Sports. So many sports games. I'm gonna melt them all and make a statue. Ah, Game Shark. Another one of those bad boys. That's 2 now in this pile. Oh. Yeah. Now we're getting into the serious business. Captain Commando. Excellent game. Super rough. That's all right. I'm super rough some days. Excite Bike. Oh, Excite Bike. Everything is in English, but the options are in Japanese. I'm not really sure what that. Okay. What is it? What game is this? Super Street Fighter 2. Very interesting. It doesn't look. This is the USA version. Yeah, this is the USA version. But this is definitely. I'm taking this note off, and it's important. I want to see what the end of that story is. Everything's in English, but the options are in Japanese. Mario Kart. There it is. There's always a Mario Kart. Very cool. Mario Kart. Rad Racer 2. He's not too common. Rad Racer 2 doesn't come in quite as much. Tiny Toons. Awesome. Tiny Toons is Such a good platformer. Man, my childhood. I played this game so much, guys. I'm getting teary-eyed. This is one of my. It is a good game. It's not like an over-the-top beat 'em up. It's a decent game. But damn if I didn't love me some Power Rangers. I still love Power Rangers. I will watch a whole season in a sitting. What an awesome game from my childhood. And I do mean childhood. Like the moment this came out, I was, yeah, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's the original. I think this is the first game. I even got this on Game Boy. I think they ported this to the Game Boy, and I played that too. It's obviously not going to be as good on the Game Boy, but I'm pretty sure I played the crap out of the Game Boy version. What you know about that Shaq Fu? What you know about that Shaq Fu? I couldn't make this up. I'm not making this up, guys. There's a Super Nintendo and a Genesis version in the same trade-in window of Shaq Fu. Maybe the same person brought it in. Who knows? Yeah. Hey, if you're watching and you notice like, hey, I traded that in. Feel free to comment down below, because I used to work here, obviously around the clock, and I used to know every single. Any piece that came in, I knew exactly who sold it, and all that good stuff, and stories behind it. So I kind of missed that part about the shop. I really miss that about the shop. So, Sonic the Hedgehog. It's overrated. I said it. Rad Racer. Timeless classic. That's it. So there's your. We're all caught up. This one's going to be a bit longer than the rest of them. Now that because there's no way that came in like a day or two. So there you go, guys. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. Anytime you guys want to sell stuff to us, by all means, you can call the shop. You can message Scott. Scott's the head honcho here. He's the manager. He's in charge of everything at this point. Good luck, Scott. If you guys are curious, we buy anything you see in these videos, anything you see in the shop. We got them from you guys. Okay, so keep that in mind. We do not discriminate. We love all aspects of gaming. You can come in with, honestly, I was gonna say even old stuff, but especially old stuff. In this industry, the older the better, quite often. So keep, what is that? Yep, so keep that in mind, guys. Like this old school retro PS1 stuff, PS1 is on fire. PS1 is going bananas right now. I don't know why. It's kind of like how GameCube like caught on fire a few years ago, 64, that era. PS1 is like obscene, and guys, that scale rises on both ends. We sell it for more, we buy it for more. So the scales, we try to keep them even with each other. So there are some games that I'm seeing in this store. We are paying more for them than we used to sell them for like a year ago. You know, hey, we were paying 50 bucks, now we're paying 100 bucks. You know, it is insane what some of these are going for. So, yep, there you go, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. Thank you very much. Valkyrie profile is 280 bucks. That better be right. 280. Anyways, yeah, I bet you were, because Valkyrie profile, we were selling that for like 100 bucks years ago. I bet you we paid a pretty penny for that one. So, all right, love you guys. See you soon. Let me know if you like these videos. I really enjoy doing these little videos, these little what's in the shop kind of things. So let me know if you're enjoying them. Comment down below, and I will see you soon. What does that do? It looks like dog hair. I like to try to guess what dog it is. This is it's a tiny husky.